Stuff I wish I'd known. Thinking of getting into Bitcoin? I did, and it's a total blast too. Maybe it's just me, but I see other people and saw myself spending a lot of money on phone games all the time. Me not as much as many others, but even just that $20 a month booster pack or whatever, it adds up. And ultimately, you have nothing to show for it unless you're one of those annoying people telling everybody about your game that they really know nothing and care nothing about. Anyhow, it don't take long after signing up for your first faucet site to see that you aren't going to earn anything worth having from just one site unless you seriously devote your life to it like a job, constantly doing offers and surveys, and you'd still definitely be coming up short on your rent. Not what I wanted, no thank you. I want point and click and to not have to spend long periods of time on my phone. Just a few minutes here and there as I have an amazing family and shitty job, the first of which I devote my mind, body, and time to. The game I have been playing was at tops like 5-minute rounds, and I found that nice as a parent, given I don't really get a lot of time to just play games, nor do I really want the time. But kids like their independence in 3-minute periods till they need something from you. So, short rounds were nice, and getting into crypto, I didn't want to have to put a lot more time into it than that. That is why the sites that are here on crypto-connect.in are on there, and a lot of the sites aren't, like very lucrative but sometimes time-consuming casino sites. Plus, I want a sure thing, even if it's just slow and steady, not to gamble in the house's favor, ultimately to give it all back or just spend it on that site. It was also quickly apparent on the first few things I tried that I didn't have a dang clue what I was looking at. Short links, PTC, seemingly 5 million different offer walls, wallet, I have one of those in my back pocket, staking versus mining, just clueless. It's a lot and it's way overwhelming. I hope that my site helps people like me get a leg up and be able to start out strong, as it's so discouraging to see how much you're going to make just rolling one faucet. But that's what I did, and I found myself spending more time on the site than I was the game, and I was exploring and learning and trying to figure out new sites. Sometimes wasting a decent amount of time on one before realizing that the darn faucet didn't even cash out. Crypto Connect takes away that guesswork. Right now it has sites I use except the ones I'm still testing, and starting now and into the future it will contain this, my story, how-to, vocabulary, tips and tricks, and other stuff I wish I knew when I was getting my feet wet. We also now have a how-to section, video section, and more. Because in the end, we're all human, and we love our self-gratification. And seeing your money build, even just slow and steady, and the amount steadily growing, as many of these sites you level up and earn more for doing the same things. Sure beats spending your time and seeing your money disappear on something you might not even touch in a year like a game. Instead, you can be glad you started when you did. For I've only been doing this about a year, and I've already seen the amount you get hourly on these sites for completing tasks drop by at least half, as the price of Bitcoin, Litecoin, and others have just been skyrocketing, especially over the past few months. Now, if this basic introduction serves its purpose and gets you to go check out crypto-connect.in, then here are a few starter tips for you. The faucets that give more often give smaller amounts, so if you don't have time to hop on every half an hour or so, then I suggest sticking to hourly sites, as the shorter times are usually only worth it if you can get on and collect on the faucet like way more than once an hour through the day. PTC stands for Paid to Click, and I find them truly awesome. They usually earn you as much or more than an hourly faucet roll and usually take less than 10 seconds to complete. Go to the PTC page from the menu or sometimes the earning menu. Each square ad will show you at least the title and how many seconds you have to watch it, usually 5 to 10, and what you'll earn for it. Click one and it sends you straight to whatever site with a timer bar on the top. Once it counts down, you may have to do a CAPTCHA, maybe not, and then you get sent back to the PTC page and your currency is in your account. I love them because I can just click one and kind of do whatever I'm doing, and by the time I look again, the timer's up and I can click on another. Sites seem to have between 6 and 15 PTC ads you can view once a day, and they are a great way to boost your earnings. I do use several sites now, but I usually don't do anything more difficult than that. I do faucet rolls and PTC ads like as I cook and stuff, and I'm already to the point of making that $20 a month that I was spending on a game. It's taken me over a half a year to do so, but if I had someone take all the guesswork and sleuthing out of it, I truly believe I could have been making this months ago. And that's what I hope to do for you here at crypto-connect.in.